boys and girls, welcome back to my channel. I am 6 weeks out tomorrow. 6 weeks. Then we enter the 5.5 weeks, and then we enter the 5 weeks, and that is just wild. It's all becoming so real now. But Saturday morning, currently 8:30, I'm going to go train upper body, do cardio. And then tomorrow's my rest day. I'm also going to the footy today, which is so exciting. Round 1, watching Gold Coast Suns versus Richmond with Tori. So that will be a little bit of fun. Something different to kind of get out of my normal routine, because I seriously feel like I'm on autopilot at the moment. Like, I don't think, I just do. You can't think at this point. You literally can't think, because then you start to spiral. So you just got to do everything day in, day out, and keep your routine down pat as much as possible. Now, I can't film in the gym because they only allow cameras from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. and it's currently 8:30. So sorry, you're not going to be able to see my workout. Also, I'm currently have a SoundCloud playlist. I have 2. I have one that's like gym remixes, and then I have Taylor Swift remixes. I'm going to turn on my car so you can hear one of them. It's so good. So if you're a Swiftie and Taylor Swift doesn't hype you up enough for the gym, play this remix and you're good to go. You have to do this. I was thinking that you could be trusted. Anyways, that's the playlist. So go listen to it on SoundCloud. Lily Richie is just my name, I think. I've got my pump pre-workout, guava, pineapple punch, PESCIENCE, code Lily every single day. It's so freaking good. Let's go get this workout done, so then I am done for the weekend. It's been a long training week. Let me just tell you that. From the gym now. It's 11 a.m. and I told myself I wanted to be home by 11, so love that for me. But a little bit of an update. Literally, I checked in with Beck this morning and my weight has been stuck at 55 kilos. It was dropping, and now we've pretty much held for the last 10 days. I kind of got to 54.9 middle of the week, but that was a random outlier. I didn't hold that. Wow, it just went suddenly really dark. We're starting to push things along a little bit more. So my calories have been dropped, which they haven't been dropped in ages. So I'm not too phased about it, as I feel like my body has gotten used to like my hunger, or my body has like adapted to the current calories anyways. So today I get pretty much bang on like 1500 or 1490. And then my rest days is 1357. That one's really low, but that's fine. We'll manage. So I've already adjusted everything within the app today to make sure to hit it. It was pretty like easy to adjust. I just took potato out of my dinner, keeping my pumpkin in dinner instead. And then for lunch, took down my potato intake, and for snack, took down my frozen blueberries, and then I hit it. So like a very easy swap around. I'm starving. It was an okay gym session. They're just like taking forever at the moment. So I'm just at the gym quite literally 24/7. I'm going to quickly devour this and then go for a walk, like just a 3K one by the beach. So then I'm pretty much like done everything prep today and can enjoy the rest of the day when I go to the footy with Tori, and then I don't have to do anything tonight, because I will literally hate myself if I have anything left to do tonight when I get home from the footy. This is just what I'm having. 160 grams of yogurt, 60 grams of blueberries, and 20 grams of peanut butter. Yum. I was just about to go for a walk, but I really don't feel like walking alone. So I called Tori and she's on her way home from recovery now. And then we're just going to go for a walk, like 3Ks along the beach. Super easy. But in the meantime, I'm going to read my book while I wait for her. Currently reading Twisted Hate, which is so good.
My last vlog, I think the Taylor Swift one, you would have seen I picked up the book Twisted Lies, and this is the third one to the series out of the 4 books. I've read nearly 3 in 3 weeks, which is quite literally a record for me. My goal last year was 12 books, and I think I read 6. So like didn't quite get there, got halfway if you will. And I will 100% nearly finish the 4th one by the end of next week because I'm nearly finished this one. So that is 4 in 1 month, which is insane. But if you're not a reader and you want to be a reader, highly recommend this. So easy to get through, and it's cool because they're like such different books and different stories, but they kind of intertwine. So it's like you can read one, it can make complete sense, but it's even better if you've read the other ones because like characters come in and out. So I'd recommend. Home from the walk now. I quickly showered because I was hot and sweaty, and now I'm just going to meal prep my dinner and eat my lunch because we're about to go to the footy in like roughly an hour. By the time I get home, I know I'm going to be starving. I'm going to make sure everything's cooked so I literally can chuck it in a bowl when I get home and eat it. Alright, here is my lunch. I've put lettuce with it today, which I don't normally do, but I think I'm gonna keep doing that because it's just good for a volume. And then this is some of my dinner, just pumpkin and green beans. And then I'll also add lettuce, avocado, egg whites, and mince later on. I've already cooked the mince, so I'm gonna devour this and then get ready. Okay, so I have these white linen pants, but they're kind of really crinkled. Or I have a skirt that I could wear with an oversized white tee. Okay. Alright, I went with none of the options I showed before, but I'm wearing just these jeans, low-waisted, my 96s, and then just a white tank. Super basic. I was gonna wear the mini skirt, but I was like, I just don't feel comfortable sitting down in it. Tori and I look like yin and yang. Pretty much wearing the same thing, but she has a black top on. We're gonna Uber there because parking is meant to be really bad, and then hopefully Jackson will pick us up after, but we kind of need to go. Okay, we ended up driving because the Uber was gonna take 20 minutes to get us, and we found a park.
We're not leaving.
No, sorry. We just got here. There's people and cars everywhere. So we've got 20 minutes till the game started. We've got to walk a bit and we're both in jeans. So that's interesting, but let's go. Over. We're hangry.
Fun.
Richmond was losing by a lot at the start. Then they came back. There was potential. Then they didn't just.
They didn't have Dusty. So what are you gonna do?
Get it quite, but it was such a fun day and need to go home and eat. Can you turn the vlog off? I just put it on for some background noise. Back home from the footy now. I just devoured my dinner very quickly, and I'm so glad that I prepped everything before. And now I'm just making my hot chocolate. Hello, it's 8:45 on a Saturday and I'm in bed. and so is Tori Jackson. But I'm going to read my book. I don't think I have many pages left. Maybe like under 100 left, like literally not many at all. So I might finish it, or depends how late I want to stay up, but we'll see how we go. I'm dead now. However, I really hit a wall as soon as I got into bed. Last weekend, I was exhausted, like beyond exhausted. I had no social battery. I could feel like I could hardly speak. Whereas this weekend, I'm feeling good. Like literally just like any other day. Like, yeah, I'm tired more than usual, but also expected to feel that way. I think with prep, the biggest thing is obviously mindset, but also not preempting the future. You can't be like, oh my God, my rest day levels tomorrow are the lowest they've ever been, and I can't go into that day thinking I'm going to feel exhausted, I'm going to feel hungry, it's going to be hard. I'm literally just going in it and not even thinking about it, like nothing. No thoughts are going around it. Just going to do my thing. If I start to feel tired, I'll probably like take a little bit more of a rest, or if I'm on the go and just like keep distracting myself, then be that as well. And I have energy, I'll use it. Literally, when I have energy, use it. When I don't, accept that and relax. I think that's the biggest thing as well. Don't keep pushing until you're absolutely dead, but don't kind of let prep run your life. It's that hard balance, but I feel like I'm still figuring it out, and the more preps I do, the more I'll figure it out as well. But I'm going to get to sleep now. I'm going to pose with Em and another girl that's competing tomorrow morning at 8:30 at Burleigh. Need to do my cardio. I don't know if I'm going to do it before or after. We'll see. And then pretty much just edit a whole YouTube video because I really want to get it up ASAP. But yeah, that's my day tomorrow, so I'll speak to you then. Good night.
Good morning. I finished my book last night, Twisted Hate, so I'm going to start reading Twisted Lies, which is the 4th one. I just made myself a coffee as well. I'm going to be a little bit quiet because Jackson and Tori is still sleeping, but it's just 7 a.m. I like to sleep in on a Sunday as much as possible, or just like not set an alarm. And I know 7 a.m. is probably not sleeping to many people, but like I didn't set an alarm and I woke up at 6:45, so that's pretty good. I'll take it. I got 30 minutes to chill before I got to get ready to go, but I woke up a new low weight, which is exciting. So it means things are moving and the drop in calories work. So I'm now 54.8. So we love that, but just gonna have a very chill 30 minutes before I get ready.
Wow, that is very close to my face. On the way to the gym now, and I'm wearing a jumper. That is just truly unheard of in the Gold Coast. It's also raining today, which I'm actually not mad about, because when it rains, I don't feel as guilty for being inside the whole day, which I'm gonna have to be inside for the majority of the day today. I will have to get some steps later on, but hopefully it kind of clears up by then. But I want to edit a lot today, so see how we go. I'm so proud of myself for getting to the gym earlier and doing cardio before posing, because I would hate myself if I had to do it after. So very happy with that. So what are you doing? So I do 30 minutes on the stairs, probably about 5 minutes late at this point, but that's okay. As soon as I finish, the girls probably just got the heels on and everything, so that's fine. Smash out the posing and then come home and eat, because I'm going to be very hungry by then. I have my chocolate oats. Anyways, I'm just rambling now, so let's go tick the boxes.
I just quickly got ready. I'm wearing normal people clothes, which is truly unheard of, but I feel like I just need to get out of activewear sometimes, especially on the weekends, and I don't really have anything else to do besides steps today, so I was like, let's put on a cute fit. This skirt is from Glassons and this top is actually, oh no, it's Cotton On. So Glassons Cotton On. And cute, simple. I'm going to go edit from a cafe now, just for like a few hours before coming home and having some lunch. I just need to get out of the house. So I think it's a perfect way to go do it is edit at a cafe. Okay, so just before I leave, I've already tracked 2 coffees today, and I don't want to figure out the macros by not having almond milk in another coffee, because normally when I go to a cafe, I'll just have a long black. So I'm just gonna bring my almond milk in this gym shaker and pour it in my long black when I get there. So then I'm pre-tracked all my macros already and don't have to change anything around. Perfect.
You're making me wholehearted. We jumped off the subway leading nowhere. Your warm hands rubbed off the cold around me. I heard you say that everything is alright, but how did you know how I felt? You saw right through me that day. I was lost in space, but you pulled me down and wiped away those cloudy thoughts. I could see the sky when you were close to me. I can't.
Okay, I'm back from my walk. It's now 4:30 p.m. After editing, I literally came home, cooked lunch, sat straight at the table and did not move until I finished my vlog. And it's done. I just need to upload it and make a thumbnail tonight, which I'm going to do very shortly. Then I quickly went for a walk, got some groceries. We'll pretty much just be on my laptop for the rest of the night. I'm also going to have a Coke Zero with no caffeine. This is the ones I get. I always, if I'm having it like at night, I always try to get the ones with no caffeine. I'm sure it doesn't really make much of a difference, but like anything counts for good quality sleep. Call me crazy, but I actually don't keep them in the fridge. I keep them in the pantry, and then I just put ice in here and pour it into the cup. It works. I try to like limit, obviously, my 0-cal drinks throughout the week just because of artificial sweeteners, and like realistically they're not that good for you, but I tend to have them if I'm going out. So for example at the footy yesterday, or I have them on my low-cal day, so probably like twice to 3 times a week. And then like the week of comp I won't have any, just to like minimize bloating as much as possible. But I love it so much. I finally just uploaded my YouTube video. Editing the thumbnail takes me so long, but I'll show you what it looks like. I always play around with like so many different things as I want it to be kind of catchy and like engaging rather than just like straight up a photo. But it's uploaded now, which we absolutely love. So I'm going to go have a shower, probably put my pumpkin on, decide if I want to post a dump tonight or not. Not entirely sure. We'll find out soon depending how many photos I have. We also need to upload the podcast, but I don't have access to the Google Drive. It's just a bit of a thing right now. It used to got uploaded through like one forum, and then Tori got sent a message through another one, and now it's like I don't have access to it, so she needs to approve me, but she's currently out. So I might write the title and description, so at least that's done, and literally all we have to do is upload it. So I'll do that too. I just put the pumpkin in the air fryer. I've showered. I'm feeling nice and fresh, but I need to fix whatever's happening here. Like, let's have a look at this. I like to call it the Leaning Tower of Pisa. That's not even mine, actually. I think that's Jackson's or Tori's. Either way, they've both been out all day, and I'm not doing anything right now, so I'll clean it. But I'm just going to put on some YouTube because I have hit a wall. I'm getting very tired. I'm going to clean, watch some YouTube, eat my dinner, and then honestly probably get into bed and read with my hot chocolate because that sounds so nice. Like, so nice. It's 7:45 and I'm in bed, and there's just something so nice about that. Like, I am so happy. This weekend I've just felt really good. Last weekend I really struggled. Like, I was not good last weekend, to be like completely honest. There was a few tears. I felt like really alone. Whereas this weekend I'm thriving being alone and thriving doing like my prep things and just being in my own energy. I don't know what it is. Something's like clicked in my mind and I'm like, wow, I'm just in a good mood this weekend. Like I literally said, you can't preempt every single day, but this weekend's just been really nice, really good. And I survived today, which is the biggest thing. It was my lowest calories of prep so far, and I managed really well. I was like a little bit hungry around dinner, but was fine. Now I'm just having my hot chocolate in bed, going to read, and there's just something so nice about getting into bed early. No one's home. I don't know, Tori and Jackson have been out all day. Still not home, but there's just something so nice about getting into bed early to read your book, nowhere to be, no thoughts to be had, nothing to do. And I'm like, yes, yes. This may be like my single girl thriving era, whatever you want to call it, but I'm going to read this and then head to sleep because I want to watch a sunrise tomorrow. I don't know what the weather's actually going to be like. I need to check. Okay, well, it's 28, but it's raining in the morning. Now, that could either be a really nice sunrise or horrible sunrise. That is going to be hit and miss. It's either going to be completely overcast and no sunrise, or like it'll be super pretty because it's like kind of raining, partly cloudy, sun shining through. I may risk it. I don't know. We'll see. I'll set my alarm for 5 and then we'll just see what it's looking like outside, if I stay in bed or if I get up. So I'll make that decision in the morning. But for now, good night.